How did the SpaceX's Starship 7 exploded? Nestled on the shores of the Gulf of Mexico, in Boca Chica, Texas, lies a site that has become synonymous with the ambition to reach beyond our world. This is the birthplace of SpaceX's most audacious project, Starship. Here in this remote location, the vision of reaching Mars and beyond takes shape. On its 7th flight test, Starship made history once again, lifting off from Starbase, Texas, at exactly 4:37 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, January 16th. All 33 Raptor engines roared to life, propelling the Super Heavy booster and Starship into a flawless ascent, showcasing the pinnacle of engineering and ambition. Following a successful hot stage separation, the mission entered its next critical phase. The Super Heavy booster executed its boost back burn flawlessly, with 12 of its 13 Raptor engines reigniting as planned, beginning its controlled return to the launch site, a remarkable demonstration of reusable rocket technology. Meanwhile, the unmanned Starship was expected to continue its journey around the world, aiming for a controlled splashdown in the Indian Ocean, where it would sink to the bottom. As the landing burn ignited, the Super Heavy booster gracefully decelerated, aligning itself with precision. Moments later, it executed a groundbreaking maneuver, settling perfectly into the launch and catch tower arms. This marked the second successful recovery of a Super Heavy booster, pushing the boundaries of reusable rocket technology even further. After a seamless stage separation, the Starship upper stage ignited all 6 Raptor engines, propelling itself toward the edge of space. However, the mission took a tragic turn. Just 8.5 minutes into flight, Starship was lost. Amateur footage captured from the Caribbean shows the heartbreaking conclusion. A sudden explosion lights up the sky, followed by debris streaking forward as glowing trails, marking the end of Starship's 7th test flight. Now let's take a moment to replay SpaceX's live telecast and witness firsthand the moment of the mishap as it unfolded in real time. On the telemetry display at the bottom right, we can clearly see all 6 Raptor engines still firing, maintaining their thrust as Starship ascends. This data provides crucial insight into the spacecraft's performance during this pivotal moment. This is the time the booster has been successfully returned back to the launch pad. It can be seen that all Raptor engines of the Starship is working as 6 white spots on the bottom right corner of the video. What you are seeing is the 2 mechanical arms known as chopsticks that are used to catch returning booster is closing in as they return to the launch site. At T+7 minutes and 39 seconds, the first Raptor engine shuts down unexpectedly. At this point, Starship is at an altitude of 141 kilometers, traveling at a speed of 17,800 kilometers per hour, pushing the vehicle beyond the threshold of space. At this moment, the telemetry reveals that the propellants, liquid methane and liquid oxygen, are still sufficient, indicating that the fuel supply was not an issue. At T+8 minutes and 2 seconds, the second Raptor engine shuts down, followed by another engine in the outer ring. At this moment, Starship reaches an altitude of 144 kilometers and a speed of 20,044 kilometers per hour. At T+8 minutes and 15 seconds, the second outer Raptor engine shuts down, further diminishing Starship's thrust capabilities. At T+8 minutes and 24 seconds, the third center engine shuts down, leaving Starship with even less power. At T+00827, the telemetry suddenly freezes, locking in an altitude of 146 kilometers and a speed of 21,317 kilometers per hour. Preliminary analysis suggests a potential leak in the propellant system. In this segment of the footage, a small fire can be observed originating from the space between the 2 hinges of the lower flap. This subtle but critical detail might hold clues to the chain of events leading to the catastrophic failure. It appears that the explosion was intentional, triggered by the activation of the flight termination system. As part of standard contingency procedures, this system is designed to safely destroy the vehicle if it veers off course during flight. The goal is to minimize the risk of large debris falling to the ground and causing potential collateral damage. In response to the mishap, the FAA has launched a thorough investigation. Their official statement reads, "A return to flight is based on the FAA determining that any system, process, or procedure related to the mishap does not affect public safety." This highlights the rigorous scrutiny and safety standards required before SpaceX can resume testing. In the relentless pursuit of pushing boundaries, risk is not just inevitable, it's essential. Every failure is a lesson, every setback a step forward. For SpaceX, these trials pave the way for safer and more reliable missions, bringing us closer to a future where humanity reaches for the stars and makes space exploration a part of everyday life.